Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Godfrey. It's a pleasure to be here.
So I think for many people, we almost speak about artificial intelligence like it's something that is going to come in the future. We speak about the fourth industrial revolution like something that is coming in the future. These things are with us today, aren't they?
It's absolutely here with us today. I actually talk about the smart technology era, which is kind of another term for the fourth industrial revolution. And I think we see the maturity of these kind of smart technologies is there. So it's actually, if you think about data generation, it's actually at an exponential rate. And you see data utilization is actually still linear. So that gap is still increasing all the time. So that means there's unbelievable opportunities for businesses to actually unlock value from all available structured and unstructured data.
Yeah. I wanted you to say something to Mark here before he leaves, because he is a businessman. He is running this operation. And these are things that they need to understand in order for them, obviously, to be able to position their businesses going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. So our message for large enterprises is, first of all, our mission is to actually help businesses thrive in the smart technology era. So we would like to say to Mark, I think in terms of if you instrument your business, you've got lots of data available. What do you do with that data? And there's unbelievable opportunities to unlock data, to actually look at your different business models, to actually make your business a lot more efficient, to increase your revenues. If you think about throughput, yield, and quality, if you just improve it with 1, 2, 3, 4%, that means millions of dollars straight away. So there's unbelievable opportunities to unlock value.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm giving you an opportunity to ask him a question.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. And I think, what business is grappling, and we're talking about the fourth revolution, but, where does business, it's that low-hanging fruit, because you can spend millions and billions on AI, on actually grabbing data.
Yeah.
But I think that the challenge that businesses is how do you create value not only for your organization but also for your customers. And I think where we're looking at production.
Right.
Looking at the data on the production line, looking at how we can be more efficient, reduce costs, improve yields.
Yeah.
So those are sort of low-hanging fruits.
More efficient while keeping costs down.
Correct.
Exactly right. So how we approach going to large enterprises and businesses, we actually have these AI workshops where we talk to the executive management and we kind of unpack, we're looking at your value business drivers. And then from there, you can actually say, okay, let's look at big analytics maturity, where you are. We have a holistic framework. So if you think about your business value drivers in terms of intent, where can you actually make the money? But you need to think about data, technology, process, and people. And we look at things from that perspective. But what we do is to actually identify quick win opportunities so you can actually show value, so you can get trust and see this system is actually working. And then we are all about how to operationalize these kind of solutions. And when you operationalize, it's not just putting that system in there, it's actually integrating it into the system, but also looking at the impact. What is the impact on processes, people, all of that?
Yeah.
And I think it's very important to actually do that in the right way.
Yeah, absolutely. And I see here you say you work with all sectors, from mining, there you are, to banking, health, to insurance, communications, retail, etc., etc. One of the conversations we've been picking up globally is this drive by governments to try to get the fourth industrial revolution as sort of like national projects.
Yes.
Are you seeing that kind of movement here? I know the president did speak about it during the State of the Nation address, but what we are not seeing visibly is what the government is doing to either invest or provide the skills that people are supposed to have going forward.
Godfrey, I think that's incredibly topical, and we can approach government in the same way we approach private sector and large enterprises.
Sure.
We are working also with platform businesses that's actually the disruptors. So we're like an AI engine for them, but we're also an AI engine for large enterprises. So if you think about government, I think they need to look at this in the same way. We need to say, where are the quick wins? And we need to think about a holistic framework of how to implement these smart technologies there as well. So I know there's a presidential commission for the fourth industrial revolution.
Sure.
I know there's some nominations and stuff. From my perspective, I would be interested to participate and help as well. But there's definitely guidance needed there to move in the right direction.
100%.